Always dreamed of living in a place like this, but the land can be challenging. That's where our expertise comes in. That's how we run. And nothing runs like a John Deere.
Het times is volk without being more good nam Swoop normaal en zo had zij op naar sleefde. Van Mortsland is nog een dag waar dan het home
It's easy to think that you are just another face in the crowd. But success, it leaves a scent. A trail for those who would like to take it from you.
All right, welcome back. Let's kick the champ out. We've got a wild Lotto in the house tonight.
Yo.
Hello, Lotto.
No friendly face for me today.
That's all right. My face cam's broken too.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, we'll fix it at some point.
That glowing smile, it gets me through the day.
I shaved and everything, got the mustache looking nice and independent, and all for naught.
Or not, he says. All right, I am ready to go. I just need to roll to see what I get. I rolled a 10.
A 10, huh?
Rolling a
D20?
20, right? Oh.
I rolled
Here
a
we go.
7.
Ready? Watch the screen. Boom. 7.
7. We both rolled 7s, Lotto.
I got a nat 20.
Nat 20 from Austin.
All right, roll for crit damage.
Me and Lotto roll for loser.
7.
I can do it a push of a button. Boom. 9.
I rolled a 19.
I rolled 20. I can do this all day long. Boom, boom. Look, there they go. Moxfield. Not sponsored by Moxfield, but I highly recommend it.
Unless they want to be, holla at us.
Please. Save us.
They're good people over there.
I like their platform.
I believe it.
Indeed.
Yeah, we've been using them for
All
Decklists for a little bit now.
I'll keep this hand.
This needs to track the price changes and collections better.
This will also keep... Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to...
I'm sorry for how bad that deck is, Lotto. Don't worry. That's not what deck.
I don't. Not a deck list.
I think it's a good deck. It's just a strange... It's a very Lotto playstyle, though, I will say.
Well, I'll tell you, my opening hand is
less than
right where I want to be. No,
yeah.
It's right where I want to be.
Okay.
Couple of lands, a draw spell.
What else could you
That's
want?
about it. That's about it. Couple of lands and a draw spell. Like, really.
That's all you need.
What I have learned by playing that deck, Lotto, it pays more to be unsafe. Like, don't make safe plays. Make the risky plays with that deck.
Oh, well, that's not my play style.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Is everyone else ready to start?
I'm good.
I am ready whenever.
Let's go, baby. Start us off with a Cascade Bluffs pass.
Cascade.
Don't forget to reset your life there, Austin.
Never my life.
Handicap. Handicap.
I'll take it. I'm scared already.
I'm going to kick things off with a Mountain. Last turn.
My turn. I'll draw a card. I'll play a Vault of Champions. And pass turn.
Alright. I need to set my auto draw off. There we go. Go to draw. I will also start out with a filter land and pass the turn.
Nice, boys. Nice.
give us a red card, red mana. Pay 2 for another Felwar Stone. A little echo of the last game, looks like.
Oh.
Alright. Pass turn.
Alright, I
Reset
will
my commander too.
draw. I hate this, but I love it at the same time. I'm gonna play a Girl Turf and pick up my mountain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have to discard. So I'm gonna discard my Garrick Primal Hunter.
You don't need that.
Nah.
And then pass turn.
Nice. I will draw. I will play a Caves of Koilos. How do you say it?
Here's the Quillos.
I think you nailed it.
Hey! I'll pay
I mean,
2
everybody
mana
gets one eventually.
using the colorless there, and I'll play a Swiftfoot Boots.
Oh, hey, I remember the cards that you guys are playing.
Yeah. Remember all these things you stole from me?
I only stole one thing, technically.
Alright. Go to my next turn. Oh, did it draw? And I will play a Verdant Catacombs. We're gonna crack Verdant Catacombs. Anybody want to opposition agent me?
No.
I'll let it slide this time.
Oh. So I'm gonna tell you what I just tried to search for.
Scrubland?
Etolia Scrubland. I was like, oh wait a minute, it's not in here. What's the shock version of that?
Godless.
There we go, Godless Shrine. Thank you. We're gonna do that, and we're going to go ahead and take the damage. And we'll tap 2, and we'll play a Night's Whisper.
Oh,
There you
nice.
And we'll draw 2. And then I will go to discard, and I will go ahead and discard this forest. I will pass turn.
Alright. I see Lotto has already mastered the piloting of the deck.
Play lands, draw cards. I mean,
Yep.
you know,
What's there to not love?
Play an
if
invent.
I can't get that right, I'm in trouble. I love Galazeth, by the way. That freaking dragon is such a cool commander. I was gonna build it a long time ago. Not
He
in a
is.
fair way, of course.
He is. There's so many ways. There's so many ways to go about building him, which is the problem I've ran into.
I wanted to build a stacks deck
Yeah, I can see
with
that.
like Trinosphere and like Winter Orb and things like that. Just like Urza.
card Steven
but
plays. Okay.
Basically, is it Urza?
Oh, smart play here. Let's do this. I'll play a Japanese card. Excuse me. Sahili Sublime Artificer. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. And her -2 ability reads: target artifact you control becomes a copy of another artifact or creature you control until end of turn, except it is an artifact in addition to other types.
When you play an artifact, you make an artifact. Is that what I heard? I think that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Well, artifact, it's
Non-creature.
sorcery,
Yeah.
anything. Yeah. All right, pass
Basically,
turn.
everything costs less.
Order. Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, it's a combo piece in that deck.
Untap, draw.
I don't know if any combo. I don't think this deck has.
No.
combos,
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't have any combos running in this. I don't believe.
All right, I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play a Lotus Cobra.
Oh, I've seen this game playing before.
This is deja vu.
Except this time I'm gonna play a fetch land.
Oh no.
Oh, making 3 mana here. All right.
I'll make a green there. I'll fetch. On that one, I'll make a red mana. Yeah, I'll be greedy and I'll just go get my stomping ground and pay 2.
Don't die over there, Austin.
We're holding up.
All right. I'll use the 2 that are floating. I'm gonna cast the Anarchomancer.
Are you sure you shuffled your deck?
I
This
did.
looks an awful lot like last game.
I
Doesn't
did.
it?
But I really did, guys. I promise.
Judge! Deck check.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
he's just
play.
running 3 of each.
I'm gonna play one red and play Dockside.
Of course. Yeah, you totally didn't shuffle well enough.
I totally shuffled,
Judge!
guys.
You're only getting 2 off Dockside, though.
Yeah, I'm only getting 2. It's not that big a deal. And I'm gonna use one of this and play a Sylvan Library.
Judge.
And
You
then,
can only play Sylvan Library if you explain how it works with Chains of Mephistopheles after casting a Brainstorm on the same turn.
I discard my hand.
Maybe.
I think that's the actual answer. I just discard my hand. Yep. Just fine.
I will
No,
untap my
but
2.
It's a good guess.
I concede that's the answer.
Honestly, if you say it with confidence,
I have been gotten by the confidence bug. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, board wipe time.
Looking like
I mean, yeah.
I've got 3 mana, so I don't know what board wipe you think I have.
Doc Deluge.
Toxic Deluge? Question mark? No, it's fine.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're in Fire Covenant.
Yeah.
I don't have either one of those. I'm
okay.
just gonna play a swamp and pass my turn. How about that?
I'm surprised you're not running both of those. They're definitely like the blood magic
They are.
type
They're
of card
here.
for sure. Oh, you
They're
passed it?
both in here.
Good.
I just don't have.
Oh, you don't have them in your hand. Got it. Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play a forest, and in keeping with the pace of the play, I'm gonna play this crawling sensation.
Yeah. I wasn't
And
big
then
on
I
it
will-
originally, but I've grown more fond of
I
it.
will put a little space bar on the stack. First time I remember, and I'll pass
Nice.
turn.
Untap.
While you take your turn, I'm gonna turn on a fan.
Yeah, the crawling sensation is going to make him mill every upkeep with the top 2 cards into his graveyard, and then whenever a land is put into his graveyard from anywhere, he gets the creature token.
A little buggy.
Are you sure that's what it said? I read it, and it just says draw 3 cards at your upkeep.
Yeah, basically.
Something like
Oh,
that.
okay. Austin's doing math. If I cast this, I make 1. Then I can tap that, make 3 mana. Then I can cast this, make 1 more mana. Then I can cast Jessica's Will, targeting Lotto, can make 7. And cast.
Yeah, Jessica's Will has that unfortunate attribute where you have to do mental math on it.
Yeah.
And I
But
think I
it
need-
doesn't stop you from casting it.
True. I don't know, I'm kind of in this weird spot where I feel like I need to have something on the field just in case. But I don't know
Fair.
if I want to get Galazeth out at the moment.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 last 5. Lotus Cobra 6, 7. Could potentially make 7 mana, get Etali out next turn, just with playing a land. I mean,
Do this, I suppose. Play a
My deck's only as good as y'all's.
I got one of those too. That's so sweet. Is it the Galaxy?
This is just the foil.
It still looks
Standard
sweet.
foil. Yeah, I'm
I
like
love
when I
that
saw that when they were showing the early reveals and they were showing this frame, I'm like, thank God they just foiled the frame.
Yeah,
That's the way it should look.
very inexpensive for like a masterpiece type card.
Yeah, it's like $1, under $1.
That looks.
Ragavant's freaking super expensive. I bought that foil.
Drag
And
Advantage
it
is
was,
dumb,
it
yeah.
was. I bought it foil right after the set came out at the bottom, and it was like 60, and now it's already back up to like 80, I think.
Yikes.
Stupid. I think it's in here too. Too bad I don't have it. I'll just pass for that.
Alrighty.
Sus.
Untap. Up
Save us,
the
Austin. Save us.
draw step. I'll do the Sylvan Library. Figure here.
Uh-huh. Judge is playing it wrong.
I'll
I freaking
put the
order some
one back,
tilted.
and I'll pay 4 life and take the other.
Sounds good.
And then I'll draw the one that I put back. Alright.
I don't know what's happening.
I drew an extra card, I think, but with extra words.
artifact.
Gotcha.
I'll play a Spire Garden. I'll make a mana. I'll choose green,
just
I guess.
judging by Ryan's lack of shuffle, my guess is that he's got Food Chain in his hand. So let's just
Nah, dog. I didn't like draw Food Chain again. Okay.
It's under his sleeve.
Yeah,
I got one,
he was
two,
there
three,
the whole
four,
time.
five.
You mistake, Lotto. That deck's only has 30 cards in it, so it's got a pretty good chance.
It
of
just keeps.
drawing it.
It's just a stack of dead cards on the side. And it's just like he
Yeah.
keeps the ones he wants. I
No,
see.
he puts it on top of a mirror, so it looks a lot thicker.
I
There's a mirror under it.
You could be right. I have noticed that he doesn't have the actual deck on screen here.
Exactly.
It's a little suck. Yeah, okay. Just a stack of. That's a whole other deck.
It's got different sleeves. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
What you,
Easy.
what you
Your
talking about?
friend here finally called you out.
What, do I need a third camera for my hand cam?
The
Yeah,
deck
probably.
had black
Probably.
sleeves in the deck, and the cards he's playing are gold sleeves. Don't think about it too much.
So, we gonna see Etali?
No.
Damn it.
Oh,
Bummer.
It's got to get Anarchabolus out, so
Yeah, that way you can't counter it. Yeah.
yeah.
He knows.
makes
All
sense.
right.
That makes sense.
I'll use the floating.
Austin's just bluffing,
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah. So
All you gotta do, like,
green and 2, and the reduction of 1. I'm just gonna cast the. I gotta get the Beast Whisperer out first, guys. Come on now.
There it is.
Oh my god. You
Weird.
told him. That's it. New game. Hardcore shuffle.
Someone said
that
Judge
is the-
Drya's house.
This is the exact board state. You know what? This is probably my fault. I volunteered to jump in and play a 4th. You got really excited. You're like, oh, cool, Lotto's gonna jump in, and you forgot to shuffle. I get it. I've been there.
Oh, nobody has any creatures but me. This is weird.
Got creatures.
Yeah. Lotto's
He's
got
a-
a creature, right?
He's a 1/3.
Yeah.
Austin has a Baralin about to be a 1/1.
Oh no, that's an enchantment. It just has the picture of a man on it.
There's a picture of a man on it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be kind of cool with Brandon, I'm going to just give him a little love tap with the dock side for 1. And I'm going to do a Cobra at the Teneb for 2. And I'm going to pass turn.
At your end step,
Yeah.
I'm going to pay 3 mana using colorless from caves. And I'm gonna Anguish Unmaking that scary guy. The goblin.
The Narcomancer.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy? Sure.
Yeah. Get him out of there. And I lose 3 more life.
My Baral? Why not his Baral?
There we go. I did something, guys.
My Brawl's not that scary.
Draw. Okay.
He's just in here because he looks.
I'm going to pay 3 mana using a colorless from the caves. I'm going to cast Read the Bones. Dry 2.
I love that they added infinite tokens to Moxfield.
It's cool.
Now I just need
Keep
to
one on top, one on the bottom.
enhance my artistic talents.
I was working on that yesterday, Lotto. Come on now.
Yeah, I absorbed about 50% of it. It was a good call.
That's good.
I'll play a Steer Step Pathway and I'll pass.
If you kept 50%, then that's actually pretty good.
On tap, upkeep trigger. I will mill a Farseek and a Necrologia,
It's so slow.
and then I will. This is only when a land triggers, right? Then
Yep.
Put it into the graveyard for the first time each turn. 1/1. Yep. Something. Draw. I will play a Windswept Heath. I will crack it. Trigger. I will make a 1/1 insect, and then I will go get a plains. And then I will
Board wipe
pay
time.
4, and I will play a No Mercy.
Ah, okay,
Mercy,
yeah.
baby.
Pass turn.
Intriguing.
Right.
I love that card.
No Mercy's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Alright, draw a card. Play in Darksteel Citadel. Play a Citadel. I think we will. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well,
Pretty sure this is the Toyota Tundra commercial song.
It
right?
is. Yep.
Or
Good
or
catch.
one of those.
oh,
Great catch.
Nothing runs like a deer. Alright. You're playing the deck. I even played the intro for it.
Let's see.
we'll play our Galazeth Prismari, get ourselves treasure. And get a reduction on instant
pretty
attacks,
That's-
sorcery spells.
That's my Tundra,
That's pretty good. I'm honestly very impressed.
right?
You should open a gallery.
I have.
Hey.
It's called Discord. Haven't you seen the latest engraved foil that I just did?
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that. You are right. Yep.
Yeah, just turning Discord into my personal gallery. Actually, have you guys not seen my Instagram? I don't think you guys have seen my Instagram.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
I have.
This is a shameless plug here. I'm gonna post a link for you guys. You guys
Yeah.
have to check this.
I'll double tap it. Don't even worry about it.
Here we go. I'm gonna post this in chat for y'all.
Austin's doing one of them
Nice.
turns.
I'm thanking
You will get a kick out of this, but you'll be no strangers to the
the
Instagram.
I love the tiny hands.
That's just all it is.
Just
I
a
mean, you've
bunch of
seen
tiny
you've seen the tiny hands enough on your stream. You don't need, you're no stranger to it.
I love it.
Pass over to Ryan, I
I like-
suppose.
I gotta find it on my phone now. Hold on.
Pass it over to Ryan. All right, untap.
Oh yes, a link to Instagram.com. Up there we go.
Tundra's going in the bin.
Upkeep, and then Sylvan Library trigger.
Oh, and it crashed.
Yeah, I'll put them both back on top. And then draw for turn. I will play a Mountain.
Wait, what are you doing?
I
Library.
drew for turn.
The draw for turn. Yeah, but the draw for turn thing is confusing me with your Sylvan Library. You just draw all three, basically.
No, I didn't do that. I didn't pay any life. I just put them back on top. They just drew.
Yeah,
one
but you don't. So you don't draw for turn after that. So you draw your first card for turn, and then the
Okay.
trigger goes on the stack, and then nobody's going to respond to it, right? So you just draw the extra 2. You take the 3 that you have, and then just put 2 of the 3 of the cards that you drew this turn back, and then you don't draw again.
Brian
Right.
didn't know how Sylvan Library worked.
Were you doing that just in a weird way?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, all right. I was okay.
I was doing it as
I
it's
was just
written.
making sure you weren't drawing an extra card.
I wasn't.
You only
I
draw-
wasn't shorthanding at all.
Oh, okay. All good.
Yeah.
Just taking
I
the
looked
long
at the
road
2
to the
cards,
same
decided
spot.
if I
Alright,
wanted to
gotcha.
pay any life, didn't, put them back on top, and then drew my normal draw.
Oh yeah, you're missing out. You're all right. Sounds good. Ryan's gonna attack me right into no mercy. He's like, I'll show you. Show me how to read a card.
Take this.
Take this. Etali, take 11 trample. Dead.
Oh, jeez. man.
Infect.
I'm gonna do something different just because I like insta killed the last game. Unfortunately, I actually was in a good place to do like other things too, but I couldn't not do it the one time.
But we got Lotto in here. It worked out.
I don't know. You see what I'm doing over here? This is very solitaire-esque. I don't.
I'm gonna pay
So
4.
far,
no.
I'm gonna pay 4 and play Golden Argosy.
There you go. That's cool.
I guess I have 1 floating because I played a land.
Argosy.
I do. Pay. Doesn't matter what color. Boom. There we go. Yep, pass turn.
Alrighty.
All right, so I just draw 3 Lotto, and I choose whatever 2 I want and put them back.
Yeah. So assuming you ignored the fact that it's an actual trigger ability, you
Yes.
draw 3. You do have to maintain that those are the 3 that you drew because you can only choose from. It's not brainstorm, right? So, and then once you've decided if you want to keep them of the 3 cards, you put back as many up to 2, right? And then you pay 4 life for every one you keep. So basically, if you keep the 3 cards, you take 8. If you keep 2, you take 4 and put 1 back.
Yeah.
You just keep 1. You don't take any life. You put 2 back.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just do what I do. Draw 3 during your draw step and just take the 8.
There you go.
Let's roll the planeswalk out of here.
I'm gonna pay 5 mana
We're
for
outta here.
Vona, Butcher of Megan.
Heck yeah,
Megan.
bro.
Megan.
I love it when I see Ixalan cards in the
Megan.
wild.
Die, Megan.
4/4 Vigilance Lifelink. You can tap it, pay 7 life, destroy target non-land permanent. Only on my turn can I do that.
It's a scary card.
Scary card. I'll pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Trigger. I will mill 2. 1, 2.
The land.
Arrow and Flourish. Trigger. Put another 1/1 out. That one has Summoning Sickness. Go to draw. Draw a card. I will play Isolated Chapel as land for turn. And then I gotta read this card. Guess I could do that. Alright, I'm just gonna do that. 1, 2, and do I need the green? I might need the green. 3. Oh, this comes in tapped, right? Oh no, I don't control planes. Okay, I'm gonna do Dismantling Wave. And I'm gonna target the I'm gonna target the vehicle.
Why you gotta be like
I'll
that?
target-
It ain't even good.
I could target your Sylvan Library.
That's fine.
I'll let you choose. Do you want Sylvan Library or the vehicle?
I want to use the vehicle. I've used Sylvan Library.
Alright, then I'm going to target Sylvan Library.
Okay.
And then I'll target the... You only have Swift Boots, Brandon?
Yep, that's it.
That's an artifact or enchantment? Yeah, I'll target that.
All right.
And then Austin, I know you have a couple of lands that are artifacts. One is indestructible, we're not targeting that one. Or you don't have any other artifact lands, right?
I really like this card. I need to buy a real copy of it.
The only artifacts I have are Darksteel Citadel, Treasure Token, and Felwar Stone.
Darksteel's... Sorry, what was the one you named after Darksteel?
Darksteel, Treasure, Felwar Stone.
Alright, target Felwar Stone then.
In response,
Sure.
let's see what we have. Oh no. Ryan's gonna crew Argosy with Dockside, exiling it, turning it.
Probably.
Brandon's got Avona, Butcher of Truth.
Yep. So
Maga. Megan.
Megan.
Lotto.
I mean, if you make a good case for it, I don't need to target your Felwar Stone, but I'm not going to target the Darksteel. You're either going to lose a treasure or lose your Felwar Stone. Or you can counter it. I'll let you pick as well.
You know, I think I'll just let it happen.
Okay.
That's fine.
Sounds good. It goes Graveyard. I'll go 1, 2, and then I'll play an Argos Bloodfast.
I forgot how good my Teneb deck is. Why is it so good?
And I will pass the turn.
Tap City. Draws a card. At the beginning of my upkeep, do I control 3 artifacts?
I think your Twilight Mire untapped on its own.
Nope.
Don't know what you're talking about. It's just dancing.
Let's go 3. We're gonna cast ourselves a.
That Butcher has Vigilance too? Oh,
Yep.
Come on now.
Yep, whack for 4 and then pull something up.
Yeah. It's not even a choice. It's just like, yeah, I'm gonna either attack you or destroy something. No, I get to do both.
Cast a Trail of Evidence.
Ooh, what's
That'll
that do?
trigger.
You cast instant special spell, investigate. Oh, that's sweet.
Cantrips
Yep,
now make mana rocks.
I should run that
Well.
on Laurel.
So does Saheeli at this point, so I'm getting a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token.
Yeah, Austin's in a good storm spot right now. I'm feeling not safe all of a sudden.
Oh. I got a 4/4.
I think I'm gonna -2 Saheeli. Let me read Saheeli again because I grabbed the Jeopardy. Except it's a artifact. There's a copy of. Oh, I can do it that way. I'll bring her down to 3. And I'll have her become a copy, or this become a copy of. Oh, shoot.
Oh, if you turn it into a treasure, you can tap it this turn because it's not a creature anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
I think.
Yeah, I was gonna have it become a copy of Brawl.
But it's only other artifacts, right?
Well, no, it could be an artifact creature, but if I have it become a copy of a creature, it's a copy that's also an artifact.
And it's legendary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many cards does everyone have in their graveyard?
I have 3.
I have 9 in my graveyard.
One of us is not like the other.
I'll have it become a copy of this treasure. Then I'll pay. Produce that. I'm gonna cast Talent of the Telepath.
Neat.
I get another one of those, and I also get a clue token.
You definitely target me.
Yeah. Yeah. Who do you think? Ryan's probably got a good deal of ramp if I hit him.
I probably have the most removal if that's what you're looking for.
My deck is almost all ramp or draw, Austin, with the, like, all my power is just Etali. Like, I have very few spells that actually do things other than ramp and draw.
I'm kind of in this weird spot. I don't know who would be the best, so I think I'll just roll a dice. Give Ryan 1 and 2, Brandon 3 and 4, and Lotto 5 and 6. Really don't know where it's going to be the best point. 1, so Ryan, reveal the top 7 cards of your library. I may cast.
To be real honest, I just wanted to put the more cards in my graveyard.
I can imagine.
Alright, so Splendid Reclamation is my only target, eh?
Yeah.
Return all the land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. You don't have any land cards, do you? Or that'd be me, so no.
Yeah.
You chose wrong, Austin.
I spliffed.
Yeah.
I totally spliffed.
All those go to my graveyard?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the rest go to your graveyard. It's all that's in your grave now.
Right. Oh, Brennan exiled himself. He couldn't handle the pressure.
Brutal. Brutal. Just when I thought it was safe to do something again. Boom. Well, what a spliff, eh?
Yeah, it only costs you 1 mana, technically. I guess 2, because you can't see Lee again.
You made a clue though, right?
Yeah, he made a clue in a servo, but the servo can't tap.
Yeah.
It's not thickness.
Is that change? Oh, it's a permanent change. Interesting. Okay.
Which
I
one?
will-
So are
these are treasures.
okay.
I'm
All right.
So
And then
I'm
the
just
other
gonna
one,
flip it over and
the
have
other
it-
one is.
Upside
this
down
one's
proxy.
servo.
Yeah.
This one's a servo. This
Oh, got it. Okay.
I'm keeping them
Facing
beneath
differently.
these just so you can keep kind of an understanding of which
Yeah.
is which.
Cool.
And because it's permanently a treasure now, it's going, or well, permanently,
Just
it is
stack
for
it
the
in
rest of
there.
the game. I'm just keeping it
Makes
as a
sense.
treasure. Right. Pastor.
Alright, I'll untap. No, I don't have to worry about Sylvan Library. I can just draw it like a normal person. All right.
Yep. Much better.
I'll play a mountain and I'll make a green.
I should have left it just so I can bully you every turn.
I was just gonna keep playing it wrong just to frustrate you.
You know what? You were the one losing advantage. I would just continue. I would just let you play it wrong.
All right. What's the best line to play here for me?
You should attack me with the golden Argosy.
I will go ahead and crew Garden Ogosi.
Can I respond to that crew action?
Sure.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna pay 1 and Cyclonic
Oh.
Rift, Golden Argusi.
That golden goosey out of here.
Trigger.
Oh yeah, 2 triggers on the stack.
I don't have any response to the triggers.
Got 2 and 1.
Dun, 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 do I care?
The golden goosey.
Man, I just want to use my quarter rare power card here. Could totally crew in response to make it a creature.
It's target non-land permanent.
I know. So you're just bouncing back to my hand? Sure. Guess I'll let it be.
Baby.
Alrighty. How'd you pay 2? Oh, you only paid 1. Never mind.
Only play 1.
Ooh. I'm gonna pay
Could've paid
7.
2.
I'm gonna pay 7 and play my commander now.
Oh, big boy.
Juicy
Like it.
J,
Boy,
baby.
boy.
Boom. Any responses on cast?
Not here.
I ain't got a dang.
Beast
thing.
Whisper trigger. I draw a card.
Damn, I keep
Damn.
getting exiled for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
Oops, I keep bumping the button, you know what I'm saying? Alright.
Something's happening.
Alright.
Ryan would have bumped me first.
I mean, I hope you put a land on top of your library there, Brandon, within the half a second you were gone.
Oh, bro, I've gotten so good at it.
Alright, so
I mean,
trigger.
if we're being real on it.
You're gonna each exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card.
Merciless Eviction.
Nice.
Where did the rest go? Bottom of the library?
Nope, the rest are exiled
Just permanently?
permanently.
Sweet. Alright.
Alright, so I got a Electromancer, Merciless Eviction, a Divinity of Pride,
Yeah.
and Soul Ring. Let's
Yeah.
stack them. Soul Ring.
Are you sure you don't want a Merciless Eviction for all artifacts first?
Oh, I'm good. Like, I'm making the stack and I'm gonna resolve backwards. Yeah, Divinity and then Electromancer and then Merciless Eviction. I'll choose Merciless Eviction to be creatures and planeswalkers.
No, it's just choose one.
Oh, just choose one.
Yeah, it's artifact, creatures, enchantments, or planeswalkers. You should definitely do planeswalkers and just like bully Dawson over there. Just kidding.
Could just do artifacts. Does that set him back enough though?
A little bit.
I don't know.
Set a land.
Enchantments would. I mean, if we're counting enchantments, I have 3 enchantments. Not super impactful, but there's some good targets for both of us. If
think
you
enchantments
go
would
with
be pretty
creatures,
impactful.
your stuff kind of gets removed. You probably don't want that. But then,
I was gonna do creatures because I was kind of okay with it, but now looking at the board, it really doesn't do anything but wipe most of my creatures.
yeah,
I think enchantments would have the bigger impact. Board state.
do you? I think,
Yeah, I mean,
but
yeah,
I think enchantments would get the most value for sure. But the
yeah.
biggest impact.
I'm gonna do enchantments,
Oh,
and then Soul Ring, an Electromancer. Weird for my deck to have.
yeah, it's kind of a my deck thing, really. But whatever.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. I would have really liked to have had that Divinity of Pride. That would have been cool.
What do you mean? What's that gotta do again?
Just be glad he didn't get my Displacer Kitten.
He's a 4/4 flying lifelink that gets +4/+4 as long as you have 25 or more life. So he's an 8/8 flying lifelinker.
Okay.
Yeah, that would have been. I would have liked to have had that one, Ryan.
Well, I
I'll
just
be
wanted to have my dockside fly a boat around, okay? Yeah, I guess that's it for my turn. I guess I did cast 2 creatures, so I get to draw 2.
Turn. Now I have a Divinity of Pride.
Oh,
Whoa. It's got to make 20 of them.
bro, we're all
Yeah.
dead.
Last turn.
Swing out with 20 Divinity of Prides.
There we go.
My turn.
This can't be happening.
Uh-oh. Now we got real
Yeah.
problems.
Now I
This feels
can.
like
Better get rid of the original.
I will. Let's see. We got got.
You don't have to keep your guys up if you don't want to. Just don't put them in your
I
graveyard.
saw that cheaty face come in.
Oh, I see him.
Ah, man.
Nice try.
He learns them up, and he's like, I'm gonna call
Yeah.
Lotto.
I've seen cheaty face before. I know what that does.
Hey, Brandon Austin, y'all don't
How
have to.
dare you?
Y'all don't have to keep it upside
How dare
down
you?
unless y'all want to.
I think you're.
Oh, okay. That's partly. It's just for me to. I'll put it over here, upside down, just so I know that you have it. Okay, so I am going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Vona at Lotto.
Why me?
Because you can't kill it from what I can see.
But why? That's fine.
Because
I'll
I
take four.
need life.
Take 4.
I will gain 4. I will go to my second main phase. And I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. And I will play my commander. Licia. Sanguine Tribune.
Here we go.
Here we go, huh? That's what Ryan says. I'll then pay 1 more mana, pay 1 white, and I'll cast a Thera Ascendant.
Oh,
I like it.
There we go.
Gonna pay 5 life and put some counters on her.
I thought about doing that. I also thought about paying 7 life and destroying the 8/8 flying thing,
8/8
or I could
flying
destroy
thing.
Etali.
Oh yeah, you can only do that on
Flyer.
your turn, huh?
Yeah, I gotta do it on my turn.
Oh yeah, divinity.
The divinity, yeah.
You could target one of my insects.
I could blow up one of your insects. That's also something I was thinking about doing. What's scarier, the 8/8 flyer or the Etali?
Well, if the Etali goes back to the command zone, he casts it again.
It's
Oh,
worse.
dang.
Yeah, he doesn't.
he figured it out.
Yeah. He has nowhere near the mana. I didn't know how much mana to flip. He needs at least 9. So,
9. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay 7 and go down to 31. And I'm going to tap Vona, and I'm going to destroy target non-land permanent, targeting the divinity.
Apparently, I need to find a way to turn all my permanents into lands. All right.
That's our.
I'll pass my turn after that.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Draw.
Lotto's gonna hit me with a sign in blood so that I don't have Sarah send it anymore.
Let's see. 1,
Right.
2. I think I'm just going to ramp here. Let's go. Splendid Reclamation,
Heck yeah.
and I believe I have
Two.
3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. I have 2 fetches. 4.
Nice. He's doing the thing, boys.
Is this okay?
I got nothing.
Those are tapped, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm. Only there was a Lotus Cobra.
Oh, that'd be
I know.
nasty.
Pass turn.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Got 2 blues, 2 treasures, and 4 lands. Awesome.
Cards in hand, officer?
Huh?
How many cards in your hand?
4. 4 whole cards, ladies and gentlemen.
Aha,
What about
got
you guys?
more. I'm winning.
Oh no, he's winning.
Brian has 0, right?
I have 6.
Oh, he's winning.
Whoa.
See, I think he's playing Sylvan Library correctly. That's the problem.
What are you talking about? I just get to draw lots of cards. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
At the beginning of my upkeep, since I control 3 or more artifacts, I gain.
think Austin's winning officially.
I'm
Damn.
loosen up, ladies and gentlemen. Fear me. That'd be fun.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
I'll pay 1, 2, and 3.
Lotto just now considered looking and reading Teneb. I saw it.
Well, I knew I couldn't cast. I didn't bother reading him because I couldn't cast him anyway. So I was like, all right, next turn I can cast him if I want to. Deals combat damage to a player. You may pay 2 in black. You do for target creature card from your battlefield under control. Yeah.
So the
Playing
cool
the
Teneb can
Reaver.
you can hit somebody and then get a creature out of somebody else's
Oh,
graveyard.
not somebody.
Yeah.
It's your deck. You're getting hit.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. That's fine too.
And then I'll go to combat and we'll swing at Ryan because he won the last game.
Whoa.
4 or 5 at your Ryan in the air.
All right, I take 4.
All right, I create 4 treasure tokens.
I missed what you attached to your commander. What was it?
The Reaver Cleaver.
Reaver
Oh,
Cleaver.
got it.
Right. My vengeance upon you.
You know, you're just making more treasures. You know, no big deal.
It's just my treasured.
Lisa's not drawing cards.
I mean, that is
Yeah.
true.
Should I start drawing cards?
You should probably start drawing cards.
Here it
Once you
comes.
start drawing cards, then I'll officially be scared.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Oh no, so Sahili is until end of. Target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact
Until you're. Yeah,
until
so
end of turn.
you're talking about the -2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it would have turned back into. So I got a -2 her again. So I could have sacked 2 treasures to cast Reaver Cleaver, or to equip Reaver Cleaver. So minus her down, equalize that effect. All right. I guess we'll be smart. I'll pay 4 mana for an Archmage Emeritus.
There you go.
He's doing
Now
a
I'm
thing
worried.
now.
So maybe I'll be able to draw a card at some point. If I ever get some instants and sorceries. Fast turn for Ryan.
Austin's real good about putting his finger in front of the card when I click on it.
Good day, boys. I found a Coors Light.
That is a sealed Coors Light, collectible, if I've ever seen one.
Collect them in my belly, pal.
That reminds me of Austin's joke the other day. All right, draw.
Yeah, my joke. That one.
That one.
I don't know which one we're referencing, but
All right, well, we're going to have a
Yeah.
fun turn here, boys. We're not going to do any shenanigans. We're just going to kind of do an Austin turn here.
Oh,
You
I'm
should.
scared.
I'm going to play a forest.
And then
I'm the one who can do me turns.
All right, I'm gonna make a mana there. All right.
Yep.
Electromancer reduces my spells. I'm gonna pay a green. I'm gonna Nature's Lore.
Who?
All right, I'll go get
Pretty
a
good.
forest.
Basically cast Nature's Lore for free.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Get my mana back.
Yeah.
Shuffle up a little. Shuffle up, I guess. Suppose. Here. I'm gonna put my deck where y'all can see it, but y'all will find out why here in a second. I'm gonna pay 4. I'm gonna cast an Oracle of the Moldiah.
Seems good.
I can play an additional land, and I can play lands from the top of my deck. I got a Teamer Sabertooth on the top of my deck.
That's not a land.
Unfortunately,
No way. No way.
it's not. No, I think I missed a trigger. I forgot to draw a card off that, but we'll just take that as a miss. Unless it's not a May effect, unless you want me to.
I don't care if you draw.
So the next card is a Reliquary Tower. We'll play a land, make a second mana. Reveal the next top card. It is a forest. I can only play 2 lands this turn.
There you go, Brandon. You read my mind.
Yeah, I got you, pal.
What?
We're at 50.
Yeah,
Well,
misplay. All right.
Oh, no.
I'll use the 2 green, a red,
I'm always on the lookout, especially on
There we
Orion
go.
misplay.
and some more mana here. I'm going to grow from. Actually, I get 1 mana back because it's reduced by the Electromancer. I'm gonna grow from the Ashes Kicked.
Brandon, what are we gonna do about all this?
Stare at him and wait for our turn. Because we don't have.
Otto, that deck you're playing is supposed to have land destruction. I haven't seen any land destruction.
Which deck?
When you're
The neck? It has land destruction?
supposed to.
Oh, I wish I knew that. I would have mulliganed a little harder.
These 2 enter untapped and give me 2 mana back. And then I'm going to pay 5. Or reveal the top card again. It's a Helm of the Host.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to pay 5. And cast Escape to the Wild. Or so I only got to pay 4. Man, I'm so bad at this game. And I'm bad at math too, because deck test for 2. Alright. Escape to the Wilds.
Okay.
So I can exile
That
the
card where I cast Drannith Magistrate and you couldn't cast anything? Is that what it was?
maybe.
Loved it.
Yeah. So here's my 5 cards that I exile, and I can play those until the end of my next turn. And I can play an additional land this turn. I'm gonna play
Want to reveal the top of your library?
I sure do. The Chandra Torch of
Chandra.
Defiance. I'm going to play this land as my 3rd land for the turn, sort of. My 3rd natural played land of the turn. Giving me a 3rd green mana here.
Austin, I would really love if you had a storm card you could cast right now. In your hand.
It would be beautiful.
Just draw like 15 cards.
I'm gonna
just
fetch.
because. Wait, I gotta clip that. We're gonna save that one for later. Here we go. Clip.
And then you're gonna have to make me count up my storm count.
That's why you gotta have a dice on hand.
Always keeping track of how many spells I cast.
I got a blue-red deck. You know,
Yeah, dog. All right. Well, I fetch and I'm shuffling here. Reveal the top. It's a Rhythm of the Wild.
Gross.
Can't play non-land cards from the top though. All right. So what's left here? I got another land that I can't quite get. I fetched, so this went to a 4th floating mana. I'll make a green as well there. Keep it simple. They're all green. Okay. Dang, I don't have enough to put Helm of the Host on Etali. 1 short.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
If only.
If only, bro.
Bam.
I know. All right.
damn bone.
I'm gonna pay a red and 3 of the floating. 2 of the floating, because I'm dumb. All right. I'm gonna cast this Pirate's Pillage.
Something treasure.
So I have to discard a card. I'm gonna let Golden Argosy go away because it's just a little too wonky. And then I draw 2 cards and create 2 treasure.
Seems good.
And reveal top cards, Chaos Warp.
Doo-doo.
Alright, I got 2 mana floating, 3 cards up here. I'll pay a red and the 2 floating. Cast the Magus of the Will.
Seems good.
Hey.
Magus of the Will triggers the Beast Whisperer, makes me draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And then real top is Ogre Battle Driver. And I haven't gone to combat or anything, but I
You have not.
don't really care, so I'm gonna pass turn.
Hey. My turn. Untap.
These 2 are not on my board, they are exiled. Gonna
Disappoint me, Austin. Disappoint me. What was that? What was that wink all about, huh?
Right here.
Got it. Got it.
I was waiting for a combat. I was waiting for a combat. We didn't get one.
Can't quite see that.
Alright, I only doubled the amount of lands I have. No big deal.
How come
For a
your
land-
Teneb deck isn't doing that kind of crazy stuff?
It's a slower burn deck. I'm the fast burn. I'm the fast burn. You're the slow burn. We're both lands. We're both very rampy decks. I actually have more ramp than you, though. Teneb has 18. This deck has 21 ramp cards.
First Brando.
But your recursion spells are better than my spells that aren't ramp.
I'm gonna pay 5 mana and cast Greven,
I like this
Predator
dude's art.
Captain, otherwise known as Roman Yossi. He's a 5/5 menace. He gets +X/+O, where X is the amount of life you've lost this turn. And whenever he attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, you draw cards equal to the creature's power, and you lose life equal to the creature's toughness. All right. We will go to Combaterino. Austin, what creatures you got up over there? You got a
I got-
1/3.
I got my Archmage. I got my
2/2.
Baral.
What's that
Galazeth.
thing down there with a dice on it? Those treasures or something?
These are servos.
They're
They're creatures.
1/1 creatures.
1/1s?
That are artifacts.
They're all 1/1s.
Okay.
Here.
I am going to.
I forgot I got treasures. So,
These are clues.
I'm going to swing the Sarah Ascendant and Licia at Austin, and I'm going to send Vona back at Lotto.
Boo.
Yeah, big boo.
Sure, you
I
don't want to
need,
activate pay 7 and destroy an online permanent or something?
Well, I could do that after. I need life first, or my Sarah Ascendant won't be a 5/5 flyer.
Well, I'll double block Licia with my dudes.
How many you got there? 3 of them?
Yeah, I'm just gonna block with 2.
Okay.
2 blocking. Got nothing. Bam.
Okay. So
I can't block your fly or
okay, so you take 5 in the air, and then Lissa kills the 2 things there.
yeah, you're gonna pump her.
No.
Oh, he was going to get you there, Brandon. He paid a pump and then your service and
it drops. Yeah. No. So I'll heal 9 there. Lotto, you just took the 4?
I already took it.
Okay, nice. So I'll heal for 13. Puts me at 44. Hey, we made it. Okay. After combat.
Just kidding.
I agree, dude. I agree. I would never block. I will then. What needs to go? What does need to go? I don't mind the wheel. That doesn't bother me. Do we need to get rid of the Prismari? He just plays it again, so that doesn't really matter.
How many cards has Austin got in hand? Dose.
How many? Dose?
Dose.
Lotto has nothing.
I mean, that's kind
He's
of
got
what
three in
that's what Teneb does, though.
Yeah.
You should definitely kill one of my tokens.
So I have 5 in hand since everyone else told what they have.
Mine's on screen.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He definitely has enough mana to flip Etali.
Nah, dog, that's the worst thing to do in my deck.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
It really is, though.
Alright, I think I'm just going to do this. I'll pay 7 life.
Are you just looking for something to hit? I would
yeah.
I would just target somebody's draw, whichever effect you think is the most. So either the Beast Whisperer or
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna
Archmage.
pay
Whatever you think is the bigger threat.
7. I'm gonna pay 7 life, and I'm gonna target the Beast Whisper and blow it up.
Alright.
And then I'll also pay 5 and go down to 32, and I'll put 3 counters.
Ooh. I'm gonna have a response for you there.
Uh-oh.
Path to Exile.
I'm gonna pay 1 and impact resonance your Licia for 5 damage, where 5 was the damage, or 6 damage, where 6 was the build by Sarah. So it's gonna hit
Damn.
before you get those counters. And
Oh.
I get to draw. I get to draw a card, and I get another servo. Ladies and gentlemen.
It's an interesting card.
You've declared war.
I like you. I like it, Austin. I like you running some weird situational
Impact
cards.
resonance is
Yeah.
cool, dude. Yeah, I had it. I was considering like if you swung with Etali, you could always just let it hit and then hit it. But Etali, you like to cast times. So it's kind of an up in air.
As a Magic player, I already have no life.
Yeah,
to
I
give.
saw Prof's comment. I was laughing at it a minute ago.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Sorry, you passed turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's not a card I want. Okay, let's fetch. Well, I better wait. Let's just wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do that. Two. 4. I think I'm overthinking this. Alright. Tap. And I will play Teneb.
Hey,
Move this over there. I'll pass turn after that.
my clues, my 4 lands, and my
Oh, sorry. I didn't play a land. I'm gonna play Beseiju.
Let's play an artifact. Free. I'll play a Jeweled Lotus.
Oh boy.
And when I play Jeweled Lotus, I get another servo. As in a way to flick that Lotus back to my hand over and over. Get all the servos. We'll pay.
I want that new Jeweled Lotus that they announced for the.
The foil or the what's it called? Textured foils.
Yeah, that thing is insane.
I don't know how accessible those are going to be with how expensive
It's not.
they're making the product.
It's going to be
My God.
stupidly expensive. Yeah.
Oh, I gain a life too.
Probably will not
it's
get
gonna.
one.
Yeah, it's gonna be ridiculously expensive. I can stack Inventor's Fair.
The specialty foil that I would like to look into getting is one of the from Lord of the Rings, one of the Elven Soul Rings.
Serialized.
Yeah, the serialized Elven Soul Ring. The reason is I have an Edric deck that I've had for almost 10 years, my favorite deck, and it's just like my buddy said, it's an Elven ring for an elf, like where you have to get it, and I was like, oh, I hate you so much, that makes so much sense.
It looks really good. I think I said the same thing when they were showing it. I'm probably not going to go for the serialized ones because they're like, right, they have non-serialized ones, I believe.
Do they?
But they're going to be
Are
really
those ones?
rare too. Yeah. Yeah, they said that some were serialized or some were foil and some were not, or there was like 2 different tiers of them.
Okay. Well,
could be
maybe
mistaken.
that's not so bad.
They're just really hard to find. They're going to be really hard to find. Okay, so let's tap the Lotus for mana. Tap my Clues for mana. We'll cast Big Score as an initial cost. Cast the spell, discard a card. I'll discard an Icicle Scepter. I get another one up to 4.
Oh, he played a card like I played.
Draw 2 cards. Ooh, that's not good. And I get to draw a card off Archmage. Okay, thank goodness. Alright. Bam. And then create 2 treasure tokens. Now I've got a bunch of mana. Figure out what I can do with it. Play a... yeah. Play a land for turn. Did I have anything I wanted to get? Dealing with artifacts in the battlefield.
Hey, Prof. Didn't he pop in there?
Yeah, the professor's in.
Yep.
Yeah, the professor is in chat.
Oh my goodness.
Different Prof.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an honor.
Heard you was talking about his deck box.
Whoa. Artifact. Okay. I was wrong.
Got some old school TMC music.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. This deck doesn't really have like a game plan. I didn't get that far into building it. I kind of just got it to where it would work.
I mean, my deck has
cast spells.
my deck has a general strategy. It's go that way.
What I would recommend is just blind counter your Inventor's Fair. Just look for the card you want and just cast your bomb.
you
Just right into it. That would be my game plan. You've got to have a bomb in the deck.
Yeah, well, I don't, but I like the enthusiasm.
Well, you know,
I'll pay 3 for an Academy manufacturer. We'll do
That
this.
seems real good.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I would consider that a bomb. See,
Go to combat. And man, I really hope Brand. I have a bad feeling about Brand. That one white mana open. Makes me not want to swing at him. So I'll just keep
I mean,
picking on.
you destroyed
we'll keep
his
picking,
commander.
We'll keep picking on Ryan.
What? I didn't sign up for this.
Another 4 in the air, Ryan.
Why doesn't Etali have reach?
Yeah, he's big.
He ain't that good,
Like,
dog.
look, I'm looking at the picture. You know, we always Magic players always make this argument. It's like, why doesn't this giant creature?
He can't. He got no hops, dude. He can't jump.
Yeah, he's.
Why
Never
doesn't?
mind. I didn't say it.
Yeah, Mondrak is literally floating, and he doesn't have flying.
I mean, I always wonder why Holler doesn't have flying myself.
Me too.
So did you take? Are you taking the damage?
Yeah. Against my better judgment, I don't want you to get the treasures, but
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get
Locked it with your face.
6
That's right.
treasures. I'm gonna get 4
more
more
graveyard.
clues. So
I have no creatures in my graveyard.
2 clues that are down.
I don't know, guys. It might have been a good idea just to go ahead and pat that, Brandon, because he got a lot of stuff.
And
He
food.
did get a lot of stuff there.
I don't know how I'm gonna represent food. Oh jeez.
You just have to go get something out of the fridge and put it on the table.
Alright, that's food.
Go get you a yogurt.
You're upside down. Get upside down. That's what that looks like. That's food. All right. So now I can go grab an artifact. What was I going to grab?
The reality chips. Or do it. Do it.
Reality chip.
I don't
is
know.
a good-
That's the only one I saw last game. I was just naming cards I knew were in the deck. Let's see if I can name another one. Soul Ring.
Oh, it's 2 for 2.
That's just a hard assumption.
Thought I had a game plan.
Is Displacer Kitten an artifact?
I wish. Yeah, I have a feeling that Reality Chip is my best bet. It's a big sack. Reality, tutoring up a Reality Chip.
You see, this is why I like playing here. I make wild accusations about plays, and some of them stick, and I'm like, yes.
Oh wait, wait a
I know how to
minute.
play this game.
I have clue tokens. I can just draw that way.
There you go.
Good.
I have food tokens too. I don't remember.
game
Clues
like.
are clues are pay to.
Pay 2, sack,
Card.
draw. They tap it sack, so you can't tap it for mana and then sack it.
I can't do it that way. I'll deck one of these to draw a card. Boom. That's a card.
Land. Volcanic Island.
Do another 2. Card. There we go. What we got here?
I'll do a Mancer.
No. We'll tap for 4. Cast Past in Flames.
There you go.
Each instant sorcery card in your graveyard that gains flashback until end of turn. That flashback is equal to its mana cost. On cast, it's going to draw me a card. It's going to create another servo.
It costs 1 less. Damn.
Oh, it does
Crazy.
cost 1 less. Whoops. Right. Fine. That failed. Still do it that way. 3 tapped. What's up? Check that. Alright. So I've got Impact Resonance doesn't do anything, so Path, Big Score, Impact, and Cyclonic. I guess I can use Impact Resonance if I dealt damages. I can't overload off of a flashback, can I?
Correct.
What are the worst things? I've dealt 5 damage. So there's Magus, there's that. Oracle. I'll pay 1. Casting Impact Resonance, and I'll do 5 damage to Greven, Predator Captain.
All right.
Draw a card.
Ow.
Get another one of these dudes.
See ya, Roman Yossi.
Roman Yossi.
That's my experience with that card too, Brandon.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb, and I'll.
The impact resonance is exiled.
Oh yeah,
It
you're right.
doesn't particularly matter, but
You're right. Gotta keep track of that. Then I need a better source way to track. These are tapped and untapped. 5. 1. We'll cast Talent of the Telepath targeting Lotto, because I'm hoping he'll have some reveal the top 7
Top 10?
cards.
top 7?
Yep.
Okay.
I get
1,
to draw a card and create another
3,
servo.
4,
Do you get to cast 2 this time?
5, 6.
Just 1.
Yeah.
It requires stuff in.
Your cards
Yeah,
are still
still
in your
mastery, right?
graveyard.
It
Yeah,
has
they're
to be
still
in
sitting
my.
there.
They're in your
okay.
graveyard.
Yeah,
So I
they're
get
not,
2.
yeah, they're
But-
sitting there.
So what? You don't have 2 though. You have crop rotation.
I have crop
and
rotation and I
Grizzly.
have Grizzly Salvage.
Can
And
you pull them out to
then,
the center
yeah,
so I can click on it, please?
absolutely.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh,
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
I just wanted to see if he was paying attention.
yeah, we will. Got it. Stop
The
it.
dance.
I can't read it. It's too fast. Okay, so let's do crop rotation. I'll
He's
sack.
zoomed in.
That's huge. Hell yeah.
I'll sack this, and we'll search our library for land card. Put it onto the battlefield. Oh, off the cast. Let me do the cast first. So on the cast of crop rotation.
I'm
I
gonna
draw a card.
respond here.
You do have to sack a land as an additional cost, though, before he respawn.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright.
Oh, I did, didn't
yeah,
I?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. There's that one. Yeah. Or at least give me the opportunity to respond here.
Okay, well, that one goes on top then, in that case. That was the card I drew. What you gonna do?
Where are you at right now? You got 10 untapped artifacts?
He's got a lot going. Yeah.
A lot.
That you can tap for mana
6,
currently?
4, yeah.
Or can you? Are those the ones that you can tap up top? The Sahili servos? 6?
No, the one, I
So
have 3 triggers here, and 3 that I can use to tap.
Okay.
Or it should be keeping track of it that way too.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what you got, Ryan?
Do I need to stop the manufacturer guys, or
how many
It's not
cards?
doing
in your
any.
hand,
It's not really
Austin?
doing anything. I've got 5 cards in the hand of them.
he's casting 2 spells off this, right? Or can I even respond here? Or-
On it. Yeah, you can.
okay,
respond.
okay. I was just making sure the
Because they-
timing of the talent didn't like auto cast them, or I couldn't respond.
Well, even if it does, they go on the stack.
Yeah.
So he has Archmage's triggers because he had to put them on the stack.
So he's gonna draw
And
anyway.
he has servo triggers because they have to go on the stack. But none of that's resolved, correct?
Yeah.
If that's what you're representing, those up in the top left. The
So he's-
thing,
so-
No, these
servo
are the ones
triggers.
that. These are the ones that have entered this turn. So we're about to be on 4. This is about to tick up, but
Okay.
he's
So
responding.
you haven't resolved the ones for the 2 spells, the crop rotation or grizzly salvage, correct?
Go ahead and run wild, Austin. I'm not gonna respond here. I don't think
Okay. 'Cause
responding
the only
does
thing
enough.
I
I haven't
was gonna
cast. No,
say-
I haven't cast.
Honestly-
I'm trying to cast crop rotation at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you're saying.
if you have creature removal, it's either his commander,
Well,
which
if I-
won't really
which-
stop it.
I
'cause
would
you
have
can
done that.
you can
I
put
would have
mana
done
and
that
cast
before
it.
he hit me.
Yeah, or Archmage, so that he at least stops drawing the cards. But it's gonna like the
I don't think
mana
it does enough.
Hitting the mana is not.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Are
mean,
we
he's
good?
about to draw like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 or 6 cards right now.
Yeah.
You can't
up
stop
on-
2 of them because they're already on the stack. But
Oh wait.
sounds good.
Okay. So now I'm gonna trigger Archmage. I draw. Go up to 4. These dudes that can't tap. And now I'm going to crop rotation for a land. Let's get something good. Of course, grab a Maze of Ith.
I feel bad for Brandon. I feel like he sat there a lot this game.
Nah, dude, I'm just doing my thing, gaining life, spending life.
I mean, you have got to do that more than the other times you played that deck so far.
True.
Alright. I'm going to cast Grizzly Salvage, which reads, reveal the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature or land from among them into your hand, put the rest into your graveyard. So we'll cast...
So this
first...
should... that's okay. I won't comment here. It should have already been on the stack. That's part of the resolution for the last spell. Right?
Oh, it's at the same time then?
Yeah.
It's cast... well, how's it read? Cast until end of turn, or cast immediately?
Talents.
You may cast an instant or sorcery.
You may cast up to 2 revealed instant sorceries instead of 1.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because you're just drawing cards that you wouldn't technically have drawn in the order that you draw them. It's not revealed information. I'm just being nitpicky here, so ignore me.
I understand where you're coming from. I'll keep that in mind if we ever get this.
It's just one of those Sylvan Library things. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's one of those Sylvan Library things. A lot of just throwing things out there that don't particularly matter.
Yeah, I feel you. I got you. No worries. All right, and now I reveal the top 5. Let me pull that up. I may reveal. So Jessica's Will, Unwinding Clock.
Oh, gross.
Oh, does Past in Flames continue to work on stuff that I put into my graveyard?
No. You have to cast it again.
Yeah, because they gain the flashback ability.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, I've got a land and a creature. That's unfortunate that Jessica's Will is here. That would have been the next card I would have drew, unfortunately. Gosh, that's okay. So let's grab the reality chip, put that into our hand. The rest of these will go into the graveyard. Talent should not be in the graveyard. All right, okay. That's resolved.
But you have Past in Flames in your graveyard right now, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, you can just flash back Past in Flames if you really wanted to cast the things in your graveyard again.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, other than the things that you're exiling because you're casting it.
Well, let me do it, keep going in order then. I'm gonna go 3, so 3 to 5, and we'll cast Big Score next. As an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, we'll discard this. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. On the cast, I'll draw a card. Add a card up, so 6.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, now draw 2 cards, 1 and 2. And then create 2 treasure tokens, so 6, which will give us another 2 clues. These are clues, I believe. No, those are foods. And then another 2 clues.
2 clues, 2 foods.
I know my system is awful.
Well, I mean, I assumed that the Infinite tokens had already arrived. It's been 2 Christmases now.
The Big Score's exiled, right?
Big Score's exiled. Okay. Oh no! Oh no!
Is it gonna happen? Is Austin gonna go so hard that he breaks his own brain like he did with his Kai card deck that one time?
So that's 1, 2, 3.
Storm card? Oh god.
3. I can still cast. Guess I should cast Cyclonic Rift. Anyways, so I'll tap the 1. So I have a 1 tapped 1, and Cyclonic Rift we will target.
Teneb. Dockside extortionist.
Yes, Dockside. 100%.
Send that Dockside out of here.
That would be a flex move because then you'd be basically saying, I'm not passing the turn here. You guys are screwed.
I think I'll send. Oh well, if I target Goblin Electro, it sends it back to my hand.
Right.
That's fair. That's true.
We'll cast. So on the cast, draw a card. Create another one. I can't tap. Or. All right, cast. You're in exile. All right. So now I need to keep track. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from Lotto. So we're at 6 instance. Oh no, and then Past in Flames. So that's 7. We have 7 instants and sorceries. All right. That's where we are. Next thing I want to do. Oh, am I gonna have enough at the end of this to do it? Got you. 4. Did Academy come in this turn? No.
It did. Pretty sure.
My goodness, it's hard to remember.
Because I didn't count it in the stuff that you could tap earlier.
Oh, I do cast that.
No, that's. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Austin heard me say that I did an Austin turn. On my, that I was going to have an Austin turn. He had to out Austin me.
Exactly.
Let's. And we'll win together.
All right. So I need that much to do that. And then I need 5. Then I would need. How many cards does everyone have in hand?
I have 5.
I have 4.
Lotto has 3.
In hand?
Cards in hand? Yeah.
In hand? Yes, I have 3 in hand.
Let's tap 5 treasures. I'm out of dice. I'm running out of dice. And we're gonna flash back Past in Flames.
I'm going to respond.
Go ahead.
I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to go to Chaos Warp the Galazeth.
In response, I will exile. It's a Chaos Warp.
Yep.
Yes.
In response, I will exile Chrome Host Seed Shark from my hand and Force of Negation.
It's your
You
turn.
can't do that on your turn.
If it's not
Yeah,
your
you
turn.
can still cast it. You just can't cast. You can't pitch it during your turn.
Okay. In a different response,
Just pay 3 and cast it. Yeah, it seems fair.
in my other response, well, I can do it this way. I just didn't want to have to do it this way.
Which counterspell do I want to use?
Which counterspell do I want to use? We will use our
Foods.
foods. Those were clues. Clues.
They were
Mana
not.
Drain.
Mana drain.
There.
For 3.
All right. Well, you have on your mana drain. You have 2 triggers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So draw. Create another one.
And then mana drain resolves, and then you have some triggers from casting your original spell that you didn't resolve yet from Past in Flames.
Past in Flames goes off. I draw. Go up to 5.
And then I think Past in Flames resolves, and you may carry
Are we at
on.
5? Now we're at 6. Okay, until end of turn, each instant sorcery card in your graveyard gains.
Well, now you just got mana drain sitting in there as a flashback. Let Ryan give him the Matt Mercer. right here.
Do the map merge.
How do you want to do this?
What do you mean? Describe your kill.
Storm count 20. Second Past in Flames activated. All the mana in the world. Card draw. How do you want to do this?
Literally, yeah, it's rough. Yeah. So Past in Flames. Oh, does the mana reduction for a flashback go
Yes.
for all?
Yeah, it applies. It applies.
Display.
Where did I tap? Where did I tap? Oh, on the 2 and 4. Okay, now we're on track.
Yeah.
How many cards does everyone have in hand?
Remember
I
that
think
time?
I lost one.
I have 4.
Remember when I asked
Double
you
A.
guys if I should let the Galazeth die? Like, if I should stop the Galazeth from hitting me?
So 4 is
Probably
the number.
should, huh?
I actually don't even think it's the commander. That it's Archmage.
Well, if I had killed the
Archmage.
Galazeth,
Archmage is doing, yeah.
Well,
he had
Galazeth's
enough mana-
allowing me to do. Yeah.
He had enough mana to recast it though. Is the problem? Even if he casts it for 6, he's still like generating enough mana in value. I think it's all the draw. It's really all the card draw.
So
He drew like
for-
what 10, 12 cards this turn.
I don't know at this point.
Yeah,
I've got
it was
big
a
old
lot.
hand.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Alright. So I'm gonna add. It's
so you're telling me I should have waited.
Brandon has 4, right? Brandon has 4.
I
and
think
Brian
Brandon
has
has the most
I
with
have-
4.
4 cards in hand, yes.
I have 4.
Brian has 4. All right, we'll just 4 for Brandon. So we'll add 4 red.
Archmage trigger
the
before you reveal
Gotcha.
the top 3.
Jessica's is gone, so draw 1. Ooh, spicy. Then create another. Where are my dice at? Bet I can't tap those guys. Alright. 4 red
You
mana.
can. Wait,
I've got-
wait. You haven't been tapping your servos that you've been making?
Well, they've got. Oh, well, don't they have
They don't have summoning sickness. It's an activated ability of your commander. I mean, they have summoning sickness, but that's not the ability being activated. It's your commander that's activating it.
Well, it says artifacts you control have tap add. So they have that. It's not
Oh,
his
am I
ability.
reading? Is
They have
it not like
to
Urza?
No.
No, it's a much weaker.
Oh, all right. My
I'm
bad.
pl-
I
I'm
always
playing
thought it was exactly red like Urza.
No, if it was Urza, it would be
It-
broken. He's
we both-
he's
we
much
really
weaker Urza. All right, so
I
reveal
stand
the top or exile the top 3 cards of your library. So got Training Center,
Wham,
Island,
wham.
and Storm
Oh,
the
dang
Vault.
it. That's not good.
Oh, almost.
Is that the one that copies spells? That's awesome.
No, Storm the Vault's the one that taps equal to artifacts. When it flips.
Oh, got it.
All right. So, do I have enough mana to cast 1,000-Year Storm? Oh wait, I haven't been keeping track. Sorry. There's now 9 of those triggers, I believe, for just instants and sorceries. I have enough mana to cast 1,000-Year Storm. Cast and it's after that.
I mean, hopefully.
6 mana here.
See, this whole time I thought all of those servos was extra mana he was producing, and I was like,
Yeah, that's why I asked him earlier which ones had come in this turn and which ones hadn't.
got it. Yeah, it makes sense now. Yeah, and I was over here like basically saying, yeah, every time you cast a 2 mana spell, it's reduced by 1 and you make 1 and it's free. Not 100% true. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, fortunately, I don't. I can't. I don't have blue mana. I can tap artifacts for blue mana, but only for instants and sorceries, so I can't even get 1,000-Year Storm out if I had it. Alright, well, we can do it this way then. So I've got 6, 7, 8, 9. What would be... Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. 6, 7, 8, 9. We're gonna cast Rite of Replication Kicked, targeting Etali,
Alright.
Primal Conqueror.
Alright.
So when cast trigger, draw a card.
Well, yeah, draw, make a servo.
So what I took from this is that I didn't need to Chaos Warp.
Well,
So
Do we flip the top card?
You do it 5 times.
5 times. He got 5 of them guys.
Yep.
and I get to cast. Oh, I can cast any of them then now, basically. Oh. man.
yeah. Is it? Wait. Okay, you gotta read. Wait, before you start revealing all. Wait. Hold on. Put the cards back. Read a tally. What's it say?
When he enters the battlefield, each player exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. You may
Not
cast
this
cards.
turn. We have to do one at a time. Because
Right.
what happens is it's going to ETB, you're going to reveal, then you get to choose to cast, you put those on the stack, put all your triggers on the stack,
Because we have to flip
and then
till we get
resolve
a
those
non-land
backwards,
first.
and then you put the next trigger resolution on the stack. Yeah, so
Oh
we
my
have to do
God.
one at a time.
That's gonna be messy.
Oh, it's easy.
Alright.
It's easy. It's super easy. Okay, so five
Alright,
triggers.
for the
First a tally.
All right, flip the hit non-land.
All right, Ogre Battle Driver. Everything's gonna have
I hit-
haste.
I hit.
Alright,
Damn.
I got Far Wandering. Okay.
He's already been
On
to
the
combat
card.
though.
Yeah, he has. Okay, so what of these cards?
I can
what
cast
would you
any
like
of
to
them.
cast?
Yeah, I can
You
cast
can.
any of them. I'll cast my Sahili. Oh, I gotta stack this, don't
Yep.
I? I don't have to keep
Yep.
track of the stack.
Just put them on the stack, and then we'll shortcut the triggers because it's all like just servos. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Sahili.
So, okay,
I think he ends up winning off Battle Driver because now the circles he makes from this point on.
you have
Oh,
you
yeah.
have threshold. You have threshold, right? So you can search for up to 3 basics.
For 3 basic lands, put them on
Oh,
the
but they are
battlefield
tapped.
tapped.
Oh, tap.
Yep.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
Ryan says, the servos with Ogre Battle Driver gives them haste, so you're gonna be getting mana for each servo after Battle Driver.
Yeah.
Does
And I'm gonna get 2 in this cycle. Or no, I'm gonna get 3 in this cycle because I'm about to get a Sahili, the gifted, a dam.
they gain haste? Okay, so that's gonna be even. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so I don't mind the stack as it is, so let's just stack it Sahili, Ogre, Dam, and then Far Wanderings.
Okay,
Okay.
so for every non-creature, go ahead and make a servo,
Okay, so that's 3.
and then for
Yep.
every instant and sorcery that you cast, draw your card,
1 and 2.
and then resolve them backwards. I guess whatever
So,
you had the stats.
Far Wandering, it's
So-
basic lands.
You have threshold, so yeah, search for up to 3 basic land, put them on the battlefield tap. I'll go to my graveyard.
I got shuffle. Then Dam goes off, targeting.
Destroy target creature, can't be regenerated.
We'll hit Teneb the Harvester.
Sounds good. I'm gonna put it in the graveyard.
These get exiled.
Yeah.
The ones that
Yeah,
get cast go to the
of
graveyard.
Rest revealed
One's,
cards.
My land gets exiled.
Yep.
Gotcha.
I get an Ogre Battle Driver, if you just want to keep
Yep.
that up there.
Yeah.
Whenever another
whenever-
creature enters the battlefield under your control, that creature gets +2. Oh, and it gains. Yeah, so anything that comes in afterwards. Okay.
Yep, has haste.
And then I get my Sahili, the Gifted. Okay. And
Okay.
then now
so
we go
now
to the next
there's 4 more Etali triggers on the stack.
Yep.
So
we go again.
Or we can
Yep.
call the game. Or we can call the game if you would like.
it's up to you. I don't mind playing it out. I'm sure you're gonna win, but yeah,
I
it's
think
up
you
to
also
guys.
win.
That's
I got a
Bloodchief Ascension.
Tinder Wall.
Blood Chief Ascension.
I got land. I got the mending of Dominaria.
It's a pretty crummy stack.
Okay. I've got a Vandal Blast.
Okay.
So
Would you like to
artifacts
cast some or all of them?
I have a Soul Ring.
Yeah, I can cast. I should be able to cast all of them.
Okay. So
Let's.
I don't think
I don't
is
think
anything gonna matter stack wise.
Yeah, I just want it to trigger. I'm just gonna have it trigger in reverse order. So Lotto, then Brandon, then Ryan, then me. We'll just stack it in that way.
Okay, what's Lotto's card?
So Mending's gonna trigger. I just want Mending to trigger first. So it'll be mill two card. Well, first I'll create servo on the cast.
Yeah, you got any Archmage triggers, servo triggers.
Well,
and then those servos gain haste.
Yeah, Archmage is for instance and sorcery.
You're right.
So, I need to be keeping track of instants and sorceries I cast. So that was 2 in last cycle. So to 11. Then I create 1 for that. Okay, so then I'll mill 2 cards and return a creature card to graveyard hand. All right? Is that where the stack goes? Or do I have to wait till everything else resolves and then that occurs?
No, you resolve it the second that you resolve my spell. So yeah.
Okay, and I'll return spell's good.
Okay.
Next is Blood Chief. All right, so now I have Blood Chief Ascension.
Yep.
Makes another servo. What happens? Ryan, I get a wall.
Tinder Wall. Yep.
Tinder Wall. It sacrifices to add mana.
Yep.
It has haste, and I can use that as an interrupt. So I'll keep that in mind. So I have Tinder Wall. All right, and then Vandal Blast targeting. Ryan said he had a Soul Ring. Is there any other artifacts?
I guess the only one.
I do not.
Right. I draw a card, create another servo.
Flip again.
What's your you're tracking instants and sorceries? What's your current count?
12.
12?
Yep.
Alright, I'll keep track. Okay.
Yep.
Torment.
Land expedition map.
Lava Glide Pathway. Oh no, Torment of Hailfire for nothing.
Yep.
It's still a cast trigger technically. I can't cast. I can't do lands.
Return to the Wild Speaker.
That's pretty good. All right, we'll just.
Your land. You keep going if you hit a land.
Yeah, you keep flipping until you hit
sorry.
something.
Chromox.
Okay.
There you go.
We'll do my. I want my Chromox to trigger first. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll just have my Chromox, then Lotto's Expedition map, and then Torment, and then Return of the Wild Speaker. So Chromox will enter.
Well, you have on those 4 casts. Those are 4 non-creatures. Put all your draw triggers and your servo triggers and everything else on the resolve first.
I've got 2 instants and sorceries, so that's 2 draws.
Yep. So there's your 2 draws. Then you make your servos for the non-creatures. And then there's nothing else that's resolving, right?
Correct.
And that's 2 more instants and sorceries?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, now we resolve backwards, so Chromox.
Chromox. I'm not gonna exile anything, so it can just I can tap it for mana using Galazeth still.
And then
Expedition map.
Okay.
Expedition.
Torment
for nothing. Doesn't do anything. And then Return of the Wild Speaker. Choose 1. I think I will draw cards equal to the greatest power among. I could.
You have a 7/7.
Yeah, I was gonna say at this point it's 7/7.
You have 5 Etalis.
Actually,
well, sort of. You have 1 Etali.
Yeah, I'll draw 7.
No, it's 9.
Why?
Battle Driver.
Yeah. No. Battle Driver came in after they were all into the battle.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Okay, yeah.
7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good. Stack is clear. So third.
Third, it's
He
fourth,
didn't-
so 2.
Did you resolve return?
I
to the
did.
Wild Speaker?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 cards.
I got Dryad.
I've got
Soul
Arcane
Warden.
Signet.
Tribute to the World Tree.
Oh, Tribute's good. I want Tribute to hit the field first.
Why wouldn't you?
In this case.
They'd probably Soul
So
Warden.
would you like to? So would you like to cast all the things?
Yeah, we can continue doing this. It's going to take forever. I have a Comet Storm in hand, and I can easily get Thousand Year Storm out, and so Comet Storm.
I just wanted to see what all my flips were.
Comet Storm's going to copy
I
so
can
many.
flip one more time and
going to
see.
allow me to copy Comet Storm so many times, and I have so much other things in my hand. other things. I think it'd just be better just all the game.
Yeah,
instead of-
If I had not
Oh,
Comet stormed.
Okay, that's no problem. Sounds good.
yeah.
I mean, he would have had the
Let's,
mana.
I just wanted to see what I
Yeah.
flipped, and it would have been cards that were cool to have earlier.
Yeah. It's
I was here for the ride, guys. You know,
I mean, that game-
I
I think I
because
could.
I was about to run into Brass Bounty on this next one.
Oof.
oh yeah.
I think I could have won last turn with this.
Probably.
And I
Yeah.
didn't think about
Yeah.
it at the time, but
I love a complicated
Well,
stack.
There's
It's
always
fun.
next time.
Yeah. Anytime I play red, it's off.
yeah, I
It's all
succeeded in building a girl deck that can do stuff similar to what Austin does with that deck. That's
This
all I
deck's-
wanted to
this
do.
deck needs a lot of tweaking.
Well, I'm a Pacific Coast guy, so
Yeah.
you know us PST time zone people. You know, we're not.
The hell is
concerned with
Yeah, don't talk to
Your
Brandon about
powers.
time zones.
like Libya or something.
That poor guy got his hopes up, was in the Discord waiting.
I know,
Wow.
right? I feel so bad. I'm pretty sure I
I
said
saw him sitting in there, and I'm like, wait a minute, like, who is this guy? And I
Oh,
realized,
was
Yeah,
that the guy that
I-
responded
he's got the same
on
profile
Twitter?
tattoo.
yeah.
Ah,
You're
bummer.
Sean.
That's too bad. You'll have to reach out to him, and give him another try that.
Yeah, no, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I saw the
Narcissist.
response on Twitter. I was like, oh, that's cool. Give a little shout out. Yeah, play.
Yeah, there, I didn't think it.
Rookie
We would
mistake,
put a
Brandon.
random on there, and then it happened. No, no, wait, I didn't. Hold on. That was what I was correcting myself.
Oh, GG's, everybody.
All right, guys.
Yeah, GG.
Good games.
That was great.
Brandon, like, you had it going.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Didn't you get to
Maybe.
one shot Nick with that deck though? The one time
I did. Yeah, I
Oh.
did do that. So
it was worth. What do you think of
It
that
was
deck, Lotto? It needs an update, I think. But
We're talking about the blood magic one.
no, that one.
Teneb.
Yeah, yeah,
Teneb.
yeah.
Teneb needs some tuning. Yeah, a
for
little
sure.
bit.
Yeah, I built him out
I
of
like-
way back, way back.
Yeah. I mean, the deck's doing what it's supposed to do, but it just can't hang with the power level that you guys are playing at
Yeah,
these
yeah.
days. You guys have really embraced the power creep.
Oh, I just ramped. Everybody can ramp.
Yeah, Mr. Food Chain game one. All right.
Yeah, I just said, hey, this game's over now. By the way, guys, let's go to game 2.
I would have said the same thing. I just didn't know how many triggers I was gonna get. But
Yeah.
once I saw it go,
Yeah,
I'm like,
for
yeah,
sure.
all right.
Yeah, it was a hundred. I knew letting Galazeth hit me was gonna be like the worst possible thing, and I was like, do they want me to stop them? And they were like, no, let Austin win. That's what I heard in my head when y'all said, no, don't kill it.
I'm okay with whatever. Like when I'm in a game
Yeah.
and I'm just like, yeah, like if I'm not invested in like trying to win, I'm all about let's make some shit happen. Let's cast all the splashy stuff. Let's make it all this.
So I had 3 instances in my hand. I was like, okay, where's Lotto going with this turn? Like, what's realistically gonna happen? I was like, I have heroic intervention, so he's not gonna be able to get rid of my board. Hopefully.
He called you Lotto, Austin, by the way.
Oh, whatever.
How dare
Yeah.
you?
It's been a while since I did that. I had to get back into it.
My voice isn't that good.
Had a heroic intervention.
I had heroic intervention. I had the chaos warp, and then I had a momentous fall. So I was just waiting to see which one was going to give me the most value.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I had like a lot of counter spells in my. And so I'm like, if anything happens at this point, I can just respond to it.
Yeah,
So,
just get out of here.
Yeah, the Archmage is what won you the game. Like a lot of things won you the game, but I think that's what basically solidified your Storm turn, was just being able to draw into just every
yeah,
other
it
card.
just kept
with
kind of
that
refreshing
spell.
my hand, especially once we
Yeah,
had all those
it-
tallies going on the stack. I'm like, yeah, like especially once Ryanson gave it haste too. It's like, and now I'm just gonna keep getting enough mana to do anything I need to.
Yeah, basically.
Because I was like down to the wire with I really was like I can cast the 1,000-Year Storm, and then I can use that copier, whatever it is, the one that makes tokens of target creature, and like I could hit Etali for a bunch, but I needed red mana and I didn't, so I went the other way and it still worked out well, I think.
if there's a chance you may have just died. Isn't Archmage not a May?
I would have to draw a lot.
Well, if Archmage Emeritus is not a May, like, yeah, you would. I mean, if you have, I mean, it's the way to go, right? I would totally. If you're gonna die, drawing too many cards is the way to go.
It's not a May.
Maybe.
It's not a May. Yeah, so YOLO.
If I kill myself drawing cards, that's a win to me.
Fine.
100%.
Austin
Totally
got to
agree.
live my dream. My poor
just
girl
that-
deck doesn't have access to blue mana to do that.
I'm just thinking of the way that it wouldn't have killed me, but like as soon as I go to copy something from somebody's top of their deck, like I'm going to copy it like.
Well, I was thinking 1,000 Year
15
Storm.
times. Yeah, 1,000 Year Storms would have.
Yeah, you cast one spell, it copies it for X amount. You have to draw that many
drawing all
cards
those
before
cards.
the spell even resolves.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, I could
It
have
would've been
chosen
fun.
not to cast stuff, so it really would just require me to hit something really good. Oh, it went out well. Okay.
That's it. Next time I am given a deck list, I'm just gonna grab Galazeth.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna make you all sit there while I play out the turn.
You want to see a really good? If you want to see a really janky deck, check out my deck list for Hinata Dawn Crowned, because that's the
I haven't seen that
reducer
yet.
for targets.
Yeah.
Spells you cast cost one less for each target. So that
Yeah.
thing is like, you get Hinata out, you're casting, a spell that has like a
Helios
mana value of
intervention,
20.
and I've definitely seen that deck pop off and do some things with
That's
Hinata. It's really
scary.
good.
I built it. I think I threw it together like almost 2 years ago now, or a year ago now. Might rebuild
It's
that.
a fun deck.
It is powerful. All right. Looks like we had
Well,
ourselves
GG's, fellas.
2 combo games.
All right, guys.
Comboed out.
Good game.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch y'all next week. Lotto, bye for jumping in
Thank
for
you,
game
Lotto.
2.
Thanks for coming in.
We'll have a quick
no
outro,
worries.
and we'll see y'all next week. Or on YouTube, wherever you find us.
Peace.
Peace.